Hey there, it's Candice here from CandiceAllenCarter.com, and I have just done a great Periscope on how to make decisions and a big vision that I have, and I'd love to share it with you because it talks about all about vision and making decisions in your business to propel you forward in 2016 and make your business year the biggest one yet. Whatever you desire is achievable and you can do it. So I hope you enjoy this Periscope and I can't wait to share it with you. Hey there, so it's Candice from CandiceAllenCarter.com, and today I'm sharing with you some lessons that I've learned through listening to people like Bob Proctor and really inspirational people that I really like. One of the biggest things for me is working on my mindset. Hello Brooklyn, how are you doing? So one of the biggest things for me is working on my mindset. I do run a social media business, and I figured out, to grow a business online, you need tools for the online marketing world, right? But you need to also have a big vision too. So, I talk about, to my coaching clients, I talk about having a huge vision because you need that fire in your belly to propel you forward, because there's so many other people out there that are doing the same thing, but you need to make sure you're standing out. So I want to share with you a few things today that I'll be doing in my business in 2016 and moving forward. So I hope that this inspires you, or if you know anyone else that it'll inspire, feel free to share, and double tap on the screen there to give me some hearts if you agree with what I'm saying, or if you have a business that you're trying to grow as well. If you're struggling with anything at all, you can pop a question in there. Thanks for the hearts, I love them. If you're struggling with anything at all in there, just pop in the question box there and I'd be happy to answer them. So, we'll talk about vision. How do you bring it all together? Well, one of the things I was listening to today was making a decision. So you need to make a decision right now, today, that in 2016 you're going to have the biggest year yet, and write down exactly to the point what it is that you desire. Hey there, how you doing? Write down to the point what it is that you desire, because that is what's going to propel you forward. Making a decision that is the only thing that is going to that your focus is on. There's so many people, like in my previous workplace, when I was in the work, when I was working, so many people would be unhappy with what they were doing, and I'd ask them why they weren't doing what they loved to do, at least working towards it, because I was doing, social media part-time and really trying to build up a client base and doing all that. So I was focusing on that as well as working, until I really realized that I could just flip the switch like this. Thanks, Jeff. Hey, how you doing? Until I realized I could really just flip the switch and, just change everything around. And the biggest thing for me was really applying myself and just soaking in all the knowledge that I could about online marketing, about social media marketing, and then teaching it to others. But it came really easy to me to be able to tell you how to place a retargeting pixel on your website and get lower clicks and conversions and all these things that are involved. And that just became like a second language for me, which I spoke fluently. But how did that happen within only learning that for at least 2 or 3 months? And I was able to just speak it like off the top of my head. That's because I had a vision. I wanted to do it. I was up till 2 a.m. learning it. I was watching webinars at 4 a.m. in the morning. So social media coaching. I do coaching consulting for entrepreneurs, how to grow their business on social media. At the moment, as I said, like in my business, I'm setting up sales funnels. So, I've been able to successfully place an ad for, say we place an ad for $7 and get a return on that, and then just continue to invest. So I'm no longer putting my own money into ads, technically, right? When I first began, I decided, I didn't want to spend any money on doing anything. I was not going to buy courses. I could do it all myself. I could learn everything myself. But in reality, that's not the truth. The biggest thing for me that growth was buying courses, doing coaching, learning and making mistakes, learning how to place an ad on Facebook. I've done hundreds and hundreds of ads now, but, some failed and some did really well. And then you'd have a really, really good campaign, and then the next one would flop, and you can't understand why. But now I can understand the dynamics of it all. So in saying that, that's because I had this vision of, yes, I'm going to master Facebook ads, and not only Facebook. I'm going to be different here. I'm going to learn Twitter and Instagram as well. And I do Pinterest and all that as well, and blogging. But I just really wanted to develop a strategy that was not just Facebook, it was Twitter and Instagram as well. And, I even help restaurants now how to get their business onto Twitter and Instagram. So it started with just, trying to learn all myself because I knew it was important. I had a personal training background. I had no idea how to get clients, but I knew I wanted an online business. I've now been able to set up a membership site myself or with a team. And I'm launching a membership site, I'm launching sales funnels, I'm doing all these things that I didn't even know, I didn't even know what conversions were, 6-7 months ago. So, or a lead. So that's how far you can go if you really apply yourself. And you really have that vision and make a decision today that that's where you're going to be. You're going to teach other people how to do this. You're going to immerse yourself into the industry, and you're going to help other people grow their business as well. Today when I got told somebody that I previously worked with, I'd had a discussion with him about, he always wanted to work with cars, and he was a maitre d' at a restaurant. And I said, why don't you, at least go and see if you can get something working with cars, because he wasn't in the mindset of being an entrepreneur, but at least going into that field. And today he told me that he got a new job in a place working with cars, and eventually he'll be able to, learn enough to open his own business. But he said thank you to me because I was the one who initially not pushed him, but helped him towards that, to realize that he had the true potential to do that. So it's the same with business. It's the same with your social media marketing. You do have the potential to grow your business online hugely, but so many people have it wrong. I think so many people worry about not spending money, or not spending money on this course, or hiring this coach, or trying to figure all them out themselves, or reading free blog posts. But free blog posts are only going to get you so far. The free stuff is only going to get you so far. You need to have people that are going to show you applied knowledge, and that's something that I really learned. And Jeff, who's on here, he knows that as well. I know that he definitely invests in coaching as well. He's one of my really good friends that is in internet marketing as well, attraction marketing. So, even he knows that you have to invest into your business, and a lot of people don't do it. Why don't you do it? Why wouldn't you invest in your business? A brick and mortar business has to pay their staff. They have to. They're not going to hire people to work and then say, oh, I don't want to pay them, but they're helping me grow my business. So it's the same with your business. Start to outsource. Really, really good team. Invest, learn, teach. Yes, that's great, Jeff. Ray Higdon says that. Invest, learn, teach. And that's really basically what I do. I invest, I learn it, and then I go and teach it in my way, because nobody can teach it like you, right? So even if there's 1,000 Facebook courses out there, your course will be different to everyone else's, because no one can teach it like you. My course that I've designed my way. No one else can teach it the way I'm teaching it, and no one else will be able to do that, but that is just my way. It's the knowledge that I've learned that I've put together into one course. So, not everyone's done the same course as I have, things like that. So, yes, it's, I would say if you have any ideas for a course, go ahead and do it. Just get it done. Start doing some recordings, start doing some videos. Really get out of your comfort zone and make a decision that you can, grow your business in 2016, because that's what's really going to set you aside from everyone else. And the biggest tip I can give you is get a sales funnel. It's one of the best things I've ever, done online is put together a sales funnel, and it works wonders. You think about it's kind of like you put money into an ad and you get money return. It's like I put $7 in, I get you know, I'll get $20 back. So that's better than going to a cash machine, right? So I will say that having a vision and a sales funnel and having, you know, that social media strategy is very, very important, especially moving forward. Social media, I think, is just getting started. And things like Periscope, live streaming, video is going to be, you know, 60% of what people consume. So if you're not doing video yet, I think you should start. So that's like another challenge for you as well, to get comfortable doing videos as well. So I hope that you love this Periscope, and I sort of covered a lot of things here. But, you know, the end goal is to really just make a decision today that you're going to make 2016 your best year yet, and that you can do whatever you want, and it is possible, even if someone's done it before, because no one can do it like you can. So I hope you love this Periscope, and I will be on next week as well. I've been really busy the last couple of weeks, so I have been a little bit hit and miss with Periscope, but I will be doing one every single week. And next week, who knows what the topic will be, probably something more about decision making as well, because I think it's really important, and persistence. So it's something I learned off Bob Proctor. So I'd love to share that with you, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching that Periscope, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to connect with you more. I am on Facebook, facebook.com/CandiceLNC, Twitter, twitter.com/CandiceLNC, and love to connect with you there. Whatever your business problems are, let me know. I'd be happy to help you out and really give you some great advice on how you can move forward in your business. So you can go to those two sites or CandiceAllenCarter.com. Go and get my free social media daily plan, and then put that into action and watch your Twitter and Facebook and Instagram accounts grow. I'd love to see you there.